It was Alaska. It is
This
in the.
call is now being recorded.
Okay, now good morning once again.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
ma'am. How are
ma'am.
you, ma'am?
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Mm. Now, you can mute your mics, huh, beta? So yesterday we did this lesson, brave dogs, and all of you all know that dogs are really loyal animals. That is, they are very faithful to human beings, and they are very very helpful to us. You all know that, isn't it? The dogs are very helpful. Now, here we were talking about a place called Nome in northern Alaska. Okay, and how a pack of dogs helped to save the lives of many children, many people. Okay, and this is the story of 1925. So in that, what happened that some children fell ill and died, and Dr. Curtis Welch realized that the menace, that is the crazy, it was getting, everything was getting haphazard because children are suffering from diphtheria. It is a disease that can infect quickly. That is, you can easily get infection. If one person has got, it can spread from one person to another. And since Alaska is a place where it is fully covered with snow and ice most of the part of the year, they get very less sunshine. Okay, so it is so very cold and snow all over that it is even difficult to move out. And Snom is a place which is very far from one big city. So to get any medicine or anything was very very difficult. But for diphtheria, the doctors needed certain medicines which were not available in Nome. Okay, so he sent a message to the people, to the government or governor, that we need medicines from Anchorage. It is a place thousands of miles away from Nome. Okay, so the nearest place that from where they could get medicine was Anchorage. Okay, but even aeroplanes couldn't move there because it was very snowy, and nor could any vehicle move. But the only means of transport was by sledges. All of you know what is the meaning of sledge, isn't it? I explained yesterday. Hmm? So, as I told you, Nome is a place which is thousands of miles away from Nenana. Okay. And
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes, ma'am. Yes, better.
Ma'am, I don't understand.
What you don't understand, better? क्या नहीं समझ में आता है? What you don't understand? Who is speaking better? Tell me your name.
Kulsum.
Kulsum. What you didn't understand better?
Yes, ma'am, I'm telling.
No, what you don't understand? Tell me better.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you explained jo- the joy was a May 20 and around 150 the first to college medicine.
What? Which paragraph?
No, ma'am, this not.
Then,
Yes, ma'am, this one.
okay, the governor of Alaska decided. So, as I told you, Kulsum, that there was no route, no other transport that could go from Anchorage to Nome. Okay, Anchorage is one place where you get the medicines from, and from there it had to be, purchased from Anchorage, and it was sent to Nome. Nome is a small place in Alaska, and there's another place also which is Nenana. So the nearest place from Anchorage was Nenana. So the medicines could be sent from Nenana to Nome. Okay, did you understand this much? कि नहीं समझ में आया?
No, ma'am.
हाँ?
No, ma'am.
नहीं समझ में आया? अच्छा. You understood, no, that it is very difficult to travel when there is snow and ice all over, isn't it? बोलते जाओ yes or no.
No.
आपको नहीं मालूम है कि जहाँ आइस होता है वहाँ ट्रैवल करना डिफिकल्ट होता है?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes.
that yes, that is what I'm telling. So this is a small place, Nome, where children are affected with one disease called diphtheria. बच्चे लोग को diphtheria हुआ है. They are not well and they need medicines, but those medicines are not available in a small place like Nome. So they had to get medicines from another place called Nenana. इतना समझ में आया? Did you get it, Kulsum?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. So to get that medicine was not very easy because the aeroplanes, the flights were not couldn't go from one place to another because of heavy snowfall. इतनी if there's heavy snowfall, can the aeroplane move with so much of snow? No. Okay. So the only way they could get the medicines was by sledges. Sledges आपको मालूम है क्या है?
No, ma'am.
Sledges. You have
Oh my
seen.
God. Yes, ma'am. I know.
Everybody knows, but Kulsum doesn't know. So let me explain that you have seen in the Christmas trees, I mean the Christmas movies or pictures, that there is a
Yes,
uh,
ma'am. I make Christmas. Then there is
uh, the sledge, and the sledge is driven by a person, a driver. Okay, there somebody has to sit on the sledge to direct it, and it is pulled by dogs. It is pulled by dogs.
dogs.
Okay, Kulsum, understood?
Yes. Yes,
Now
ma'am.
yeah. So now what happens is it was very difficult to cover such a long distance. So what was decided that medicines from Nenana will be sent to Nome, but how it will be sent? By sledges. Now one single sledge and one single driver and one dog cannot do alone. Okay, so for that, at every intervals of 100 miles, 100 kilometers, there was one sledge ready. समझ में आया? जब आप लोग when you play passing the parcel, okay, when the parcel comes to you, you have to pass to the other person or not? Kulsum, Kulsum, I'm talking to you.
Yes, ma'am.
In the same way, the medicine also had to be passed from one sledge to another sledge, which was 100 kilometers distance. Between each two sledges there was 100 kilometers distance. ऐसे करके 1000 kilometers cover करने का था. So every 100 kilometers there was some sledge ready with a driver, and the driver of the sledge is called a musher. What is he called? Musher. And he's pulled by a dog. The sledge is
Yes,
pulled.
ma'am.
आप समझ में आया ना? Okay.
Ma'am, but
Yes,
what is the meaning of musher?
Musher is a driver. You can see driver of dog sledges. It is written in your book. See on the page. Did you see Kulsum?
Yes, ma'am.
Then pay attention because yesterday you weren't paying attention. That means, so you understood that so the journey was made by 20 mushers and around 150 dogs. So, कैसे वो लोग किए थे? Every 100 kilometers, they had a few sledges with drivers on them, the mushers on them, and it was pulled by 150 dogs. Means every like there were around, you can say, four dogs in each for pulling for sledges. Okay, for four dogs at each interval, and they were pulling the sledges. Okay, ab samajh mein aaya Kulsum? Kulsum, I'm asking you. Then suddenly you'll say I didn't understand, beta. Kulsum.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. नहीं वो बोली मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता, बाकी सबको समझ में. हाँ. Okay, now Kulsum, you have to pay attention because I can't keep on repeating. After the lesson, I can explain to you if you don't understand because we have to complete the lesson. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So every sledge had a driver, and the driver's name. The first sledge was the driver of the first sledge was Bill Shannon, and the dog who pulled the sledge, his name was Blackie. Okay, and it was not easy. Now they here in this lesson they're describing that when the sledge moves from one point to another, they are facing a lot of problems like hypothermia, frostbite, and other injuries. Now hypothermia, you can see in the book, the meaning is written, it is a dangerous condition where the body becomes cold, And frostbite is a painful condition where the skin freezes, that it becomes very tight. So they have to face all these problems on the way. And then it reached the second sledge, and the driver of the second sledge was Henry Ivanov. Okay, now every driver had to face some problem or the other because it was extremely cold. Okay, and ran into trouble when there was a reindeer. You must have seen the picture of a reindeer in a Christmas tree. So reindeer has the horns. So the sledge straps got entangled in the reindeer. Okay, reindeer's horns, and it took some time to take out the straps from the reindeer's horns. So and he was then the third sledge was driven by Leonhard Sepala. Okay, and he was one of the fastest drivers, and he was very famous for covering even the toughest terrain. Terrain means land which is very rough or very mountainous, and but he was a very expert driver, and he was known as the best driver. So his name was Leonhard Sepala. Okay, now uh, uh, now at every interval the medicines were passed. Okay, so from one masha to the other masha to the third masha when they reached the 100 kilometers. Okay, now Sepala also was facing a lot of problem on the way. Okay, there was a blizzard means a heavy wind with lots of snowstorm. Okay, wind along with snow, and it is very difficult to face such a weather. Okay. His dog was 12-year-old Togo. So the first sledge was pulled by Blackie, a dog. Okay. The name of the dog was Blackie. This sledge pulled by Sepala was, where the driver was Sepala, was pulled by a dog called Togo. Togo was 12 years old. And the biggest challenge in front of Sepala and Togo was to cross the frozen sea. फ्रोजन सी मीन्स जो सी होता है वो पूरा आइस हो गया है एंड इट इज
Excuse me, ma'am.
यस टेल मी यस
Ma'am,
टेल मी
pala means pala means
वेयर इज पाला रीड इट वेयर इज पाला सेपाला is the name of the driver of the sledge समझ में आया who is that girl who
yes,
asked me
ma'am. अब जाने नहीं था सर.
हाँ बेटा सेपाला अब जो नाम मैं बोल रही हूँ हेनरी आइवन फोर सेपाला all these are names of the drivers of the sledges and the dogs who are pulling the sledges they also had the names so the first sledge dog's name was the dog who pulled the sledge was Blackie the the next one which was the sepala's sledge was pulled by a dog called Togo okay समझ में आया कि नहीं आया
Okay, ma'am. आया समझ.
hey what is happening sir Okay. So, did you understand till your? I explained this yesterday, and yesterday Fareen and they were telling me we understood very well. So I don't know why some of you are not understanding.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We had understood very well.
Okay. Okay. So as I told you, this is yesterday's. We are just revising. Okay. Now after that, they reached the next team, and that was Charlie or Olsen. And on February 1st, they reached there, and they passed the medicine to the next driver. That was his name was Gunnar Kasin. So this was the last one, I suppose, and it was pulled by a dog called Balto. Now Balto was only 3 years old. Okay, only 3 years old. Balto was only 3 years old, and he never had the experience of going on a trip like this. Like he hadn't pulled for such a long distance. This was the first time he was used for pulling this sledge. Okay, and it happened that they reached the next team on February 1st, and it was passed to Gunnar Kasin. That was the driver of the next sledge. Okay. Now, as I told you that Balta was called as the scrub dog. He was known as a scrub dog. That means he was slow walking dog. He was very slow, but we never. It was unbelievable that he could face such a weather and he could guide also. See, because it was snowing heavily and it is difficult to find the way also. Okay, so the blizzard began and the temperature became minus 50 degrees. We cannot stay in such a weather. Okay, now when Gunnar was taking the medicine, on the way he was unable to navigate. Navigate means he couldn't find the way. जैसे कि यू आर गोइंग समवेयर और कहीं धुम्मस हो जाए या कहीं अंधेरा हो जाए क्लाउड्स एंड ऑल दैट तो इट्स डिफिकल्ट नो रास्ता ढूंढने में isn't it yes or no
Yes,
yes
ma'am.
हाँ
Yes.
so
It's difficult.
so yeah, so when it is snowing heavily and it is very cold, it is very difficult to navigate to find the way. And Gunnar Kasin, the driver of the musher of the sledge, he almost gave up hope. Like he thought that I don't know how we are going to reach Norm in time, the place Norm in time, because it was snowing, it was minus 50 degrees, and Balto was such a small boy. Dog, sorry, but Balto knew the trail well because but Balto was though very small he knew the way. Though the driver himself nearly felt that he had lost the way, but Balto was very sharp and he knew the way. And following his instincts, that is, instincts means from inside he felt, that I know the route and I know this is the right route. So he led the team to the cold and snow. So Balto took the sledge and the whole team through the snow. Okay. And over the next 20 hours and final 53 miles. Imagine such a long distance. 20 hours. That means one day may only 4 hours left. So 20 hours and final 53 miles. Balto led his team of sledge dogs slowly. He led the team. Okay. And on February 2nd at 5:30 a.m., the team finally arrived in Nome. So imagine that such a small dog of 3 years was very sharp. He knew the way. He led them to the proper place, and they reached the place Nome, where the medicine was going to be given. Okay, the dogs were tired too to even bark. All the dogs were so tired, but the serum had successfully delivered. Now, serum means the medicines and the injections, had been delivered to this place called Nome, where the children were facing disease like diphtheria and they were dying. So, only 7 days after leaving Anchorage and just a little more than 170 hours after leaving Nenana. So, in how many days the medicine reached? The medicine from Anchorage to Nome reached in 127 hours after leaving Nenana. I hope you are understanding. Okay. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
ओके द प्रेस हैड बीन फॉलोइंग द स्टोरी फॉर डेज अब आप लोग को मालूम है ना कि अभी हम लोग टीवी में देखते हैं पेपर्स में पढ़ते हैं वी हैव सीन इन दिस दैट कहीं भी न्यूज हो ना इमीडिएटली जर्नलिस्ट पहुंच जाते हैं उधर जाके हम लोग को प्रेस मीन्स न्यूज मीडिया ओके एंड दे गिव अस द न्यूज said so and so has happened, so this has happened, that has happened, whether it is cricket, whether it is some accident, whether it is some good news. The who gives us all this? We get the news from the TV, we get the news from the newspaper, we get from the press. But from where do we get the news? From the press. Okay, so the press were following the story. Means from the time they had started from Anchorage to Nome, even the press people were in one of different stages and they were following them to see the difficulty and how well they are executing this plan of sending the medicines to Nome. Okay, so it was very well done, and the press named this whole journey of the sledges pulled by the dogs from Anchorage to Nome. They named it what? The Great Race of Mercy. What was the name? The Great Race of Mercy. समझ में आया?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. We had
O-
understood very
o-
well.
Yes, we
Okay.
understood.
Okay, so Balto and team instantly became famous because the last part, the last lap of the journey was very difficult. All the drivers and all the dogs had a lot of difficulty, but the last part, the last 100 kilo and last 20 hours were very, very difficult because it was minus 50 degrees, it was snowing heavily, and the team became very popular because they had faced such a lot of difficulties and they had come out successfully. They reached Nome on time.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Who's speaking? But
Ma'am,
who's speaking?
ma'am,
But
in exam there is no come question answers.
I don't know because
Sir
what.
has sent only objective.
But he will send if it is there. Okay.
And ma'am, sir has written that you don't have to have needed to write or learn subjectives right now. In
Uh,
FA
uh,
for
that you will get only objective. But don't disturb me. We have to finish the whole lesson, please, beta.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the whole team became very famous. The team which Balto led, okay, and Balto appeared on the front cover of the newspaper. Balto had become a hero. This dog had become a hero because he had faced such a lot of difficulty, being the smallest one, only 3 years old, and with with his own instincts and his memory, like he knew the way. Ha, ha. Okay. So, see, we have very less time. Let me finish fast. So, Balter appeared on the cover of the newspaper. He became so famous and shortly appeared. One second. Shortly appeared. Somebody's mic is unmute. Please mute your mic. Appeared in a
Sorry,
short.
ma'am, because my mic is unmute. I don't know, and my sister is speaking.
So, tell her to mute the mic, please. Okay, so Balto was such became such a hero, like the dog became such a hero that he was taken for a short Hollywood film. Now Hollywood is a place in America where just like we have in Mumbai the Bollywood movies, in the same way Hollywood movies, foreign movies are made there, and the title of the film was Balto's Race to Nome. What was the title of the film? Balto's.
Baldur
Race to know.
Filon.
Ah, and Carson took Balto and the team nationwide tour. He became so famous that the driver of that last sledge, who was where he took Balto everywhere, all over the country. Okay, सबको दिखाने लिए कि कितना अच्छा dog है, such a brave dog and such a small dog, but he's done such a wonderful task. Okay, and he took everywhere, and the press and the newspaper and all used to cover the incident. I mean the track they took, last difficult track that was, and the tour concluded with a life-size statue of Balto being unveiled. So there was even a statue made of Balto, the dog, okay, and it was unveiled in New York City Central Park on 17 December 1925. तो उस दिन क्या हुआ, वो लोग उसको एक स्टैचू बनाया, उसको फिर बहुत महान से with respect, unveiled. Unveiled means like before any statue is there's an opening or something, they unveil it, they take out the cloth on top of which is covered and then show to the world. That is called unveiled. Okay. So somebody's mic is unmute. Okay.
Ma'am, my
So
mic is not.
okay, so he was sold to a company, but the problem is, what happened? Balto became so famous. He was made. His statue was made. His pictures came in the newspaper, but his fortune was short-lived. That is, he faced like it was good fortune. When you say fortune was short-lived, means whatever luck he had was for very short time, because he was sold to a company which kept him in misery and used for dog shows. So one company was ready to buy Balto. Why they wanted to buy him? Because they were doing dog shows around the country, and they thought that Balto would be the one of the best dogs to show. But the problem was that they kept him in misery. Misery means in very bad condition. Okay, that maybe they didn't give the food properly, they didn't take care of him properly. So later on, someone discovered his plight. But after a few days, someone realized, like noticed actually, that he was in a very sad condition. Plight means very sad condition, and rescued him and his mates. So the people who are running the dog show were not looking after the dogs. Okay, and then some very people who came to know that they are not treating the dogs properly, they came and somehow managed to rescue means save Balto and his other mates, and the team was then sent to Cleveland Zoo. So at the last they sent Balto to a zoo because at least he'll be safely kept there. Okay, then Balto was the star attraction at Balto was the star attraction at Cleveland Zoo. So people who used to come to the zoo would watch Balto because they knew the story that he had created, like that he had led the whole sledge, and how he had saved life of the children. How he had saved is he reached Nome on time. Maybe the
Yes, sir.
doctor would have 1 second. Maybe the doctor would have said that if the medicine doesn't reach within 7 days or 8 days, then the children will, there are more danger to the children's lives. So imagine Balto reached on time. He led the team on time, and he became so famous. But he was in the zoo for how many years? 6 years, and he died in 1933. And after his death, Balto's body was put on display at Cleveland's Museum of Natural History. So, after he died, his body was preserved. Preserved means सब chemicals और ये सब डाल के उसको उसका body अभी भी museum में है. It is in Cleveland Museum. Okay, where is it? It is in Cleveland Museum of Natural History, where it remains to this day. आज तक वो है, वो म्यूजियम में उसका बॉडी. मीन्स हम लोग सोचेंगे बॉडी तो खराब हो जाता है, बट द हिस्टोरियंस, द पीपल who run the museum, they know how to preserve the bodies with some chemicals and some whatever they apply, and the body is still there, though it is dead, but it is still there, and people still go to see Balto's body in the museum. You all understood, all of you all better? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. We
No,
had
ma'am.
understood
No,
very
ma'am.
well.
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Who is the only
Yes,
one who's
yes.
saying?
Yes,
Who is
ma'am.
the
Understand very well.
No, I just want to know, only Kulsum is the one? Only Kulsum is the one who didn't understand?
Yes, ma'am. She has told no, no, no.
Okay, Kulsum is the only one, and I came to know that she always tells to everybody. So, anyway, no problem. I will explain to her when I get time. The lecture is over, I suppose. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
It
Yes.
is over. 8:46.
Yeah,
Kulsum?
ma'am. It's
Where is
8:46.
Kulsum? Kulsum, I will explain to you whenever I get a lecture in the next class. Okay? Yes or no, Kulsum? And girls, rest of you understood better?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. We had understood very well.
Very well, no? Okay, chalo. Good, good. Chalo, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Bye, ma'am.
bye. Bye, beta, bye.